Hey, what is going on guys, Tech Enthusiast here, and this is a speed test comparison between the Xiaomi Mi 6 against the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Now this comparison is going to be very interesting, as when it comes to skinned Android, you can't beat Samsung and Xiaomi. Now with that being said, let's get started. First up is the Xiaomi Mi 6. It has a 1080p screen, it is on Android 8 Oreo. It has the Snapdragon 835 processor with a Adreno 540 GPU, and it has 6GB of RAM. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus has a Quad HD screen. It's also on Android 8 Oreo. It has the Exynos 9810 CPU coupled with the Mali G72 GPU, and it also has 6GB of RAM. Starting off with the fingerprint reader, the Mi 6 unlocked first, so I'll do that again to make sure, and it unlocked first again. Okay, so just before running the test, you can see there are no apps and games running in the background, and the first app to be opened will be the camera app, and they both opened up at the same time. Next is the Google Chrome browser test, and I'll be going to the XDA website. Okay, here we go, and that loaded up faster on the Mi 6. Next up is eBay, and I'll just scroll down and open up the same advert, and that was pretty much the same time on both of the phones. Hot UK deals, they both opened up at the same time. I'll just scroll down and load up some of the content. Photoshop, and that loaded slightly faster on the Mi 6. YouTube, loading up at the same time, and I'll play the same video. Again, they played at the same time here, so it's a draw. Okay, going on to the first game, which is called Horizon Chase. And the Mi 6 was fractionally faster here again. And I'll let that play in the background and move on to the next game, Super Mario Run. Okay, they're ready to be played. And the level loaded up slightly faster on the Mi 6. Skyforce. Okay, so far they seem to be evenly matched. And it looks like the Mi 6 was slightly faster here. Sonic Forces. Okay, slightly faster again on the Mi 6. Spider-Man Unlimited. And again slightly faster on the Mi 6. And the last game, Temple Run 2. Okay, that seems to be faster on the Galaxy S9 Plus. Yes, it is. So the score on round 1, the Mi 6 is leading by 7 points. Moving on to round 2, the RAM management. And as you can see, all of the apps and games are in the background. And I'll start off with Temple Run 2. They are both open, although they have different maps, I don't know why. Spider-Man Unlimited. They are both open and ready to be resumed. Sonic Forces. They are both playing fine here. Skyforce. Once again, they are both playing fine here. Super Mario Run. They are both open and resuming. Horizon Chase. They are both open. YouTube. Okay, so they are both open as well. Photoshop. They are both in the same place. Hot UK deals. Once again, both in the same place. eBay. Okay, slight loading on the Mi 6. Google Chrome. Faster on the Galaxy S9 Plus, however, no refreshing on either of the devices. And finally the camera app, and they both opened up at the same time. So the Galaxy S9 Plus edged it by 1 point. Moving on to the Geekbench 4 test, both of these phones are on Android 8 Oreo. Now essentially this is going to be the Snapdragon 835 from last year going up against Samsung's newest Exynos 9810. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus finished the CPU benchmark test at 3 minutes and 25 seconds, with the Xiaomi Mi 6 finishing about 30 seconds later. Now the scores are much higher on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus on the single core and multi-core. And finally the compute test, and we'll get straight into the results. The Mi 6 finished the compute benchmark at 46 seconds, with the Galaxy S9 Plus following a few seconds later, and the score is actually also higher on the Mi 6 by about 1700 points. So that is the end of this comparison video, and here are the scores at a glance. Now when it came to round 1, the Xiaomi Mi 6 was very good. It opened all the apps and games faster than the Galaxy S9 Plus. However, that was only fractionally faster, and no doubt the Galaxy S9 Plus will improve as updates come along. Now when it came to round 2, both of the devices did very well in opening all the apps and games, where the Galaxy S9 Plus just edged it. In the Geekbench 4 test, the Galaxy S9 Plus scored much higher than the Mi 6 in the single core and multi-core. Now when it came to the compute test, the Mi 6 actually did score higher than the Galaxy S9 Plus. So what did you make of this comparison? Do let me know in the comment section. Now if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If it is your first time here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have much more content coming up. Like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.